What's going on, YouTube? That last video that I just posted about burning bridges, I talked about respect. You know what? I can't see shit when I take them fucking things off. Everything's blurry, but I prefer it with off. When I watch the video, I like to see, and I like to see other people's eyes. I don't like to hide behind my glasses. It bothers me, but I don't like looking at blurry. But anyway, somebody mentioned it, so fuck the glasses for this. To get back about don't ever be disrespectful. When I came up as a kid, yeah, here you go. Story time, right? To the snow, in the snow, both ways to school, 10 miles uphill, right? Are you laughing? No, but really. When I was a kid, I used to hear about old-timey shit, right? Go watch the Bowery Boys. That was old-timey to me. Kids that came up during the Depression when shit was hard. I remember watching that kind of shit when I was a kid. Because when I came up, there were fucking hippies, right? When I was a kid, there were hippies. So that's what I saw, physically saw, in my mom's house was hippies. She had friends that were hippies that would come over and whatever, drink wine and smoke weed. Anyway. Well, here's a side note. She had a friend. His name was Running Water. Wore one of those fucking sheet things, right? It's like the little V-neck, and it's like a sheet with a little border, like you see in a fucking church or something. Anyway, Running Water. He came over one time. If my brother ever sees this, he's going to laugh his fucking ass off. The motherfucker ate a cockroach right off the wall. The fucking thing scumpered up the wall, and he just grabbed it. And me and my brother almost fucking puked. But anyway, hippies in the house. Anyway, I digress. Get back on point, motherfucker. So, respect. Old-timey. What I'm getting at is, back in the day, there was a certain amount of manners. There's a word that I don't even know if anybody knows what the fuck manners means. Is that word even used in society anymore? Do you kids know what the word manners is? And I ain't trying to bust on you. I just never hear it used. What about conceited? Does anybody know what conceited means? You know, and now it's called a selfie. When I was a kid, that was conceited. I'm old-timey, right? But in that old-timey word, there was respect for your elders. When you sat at the dinner table as a kid, you did not speak unless you were spoken to. When the adults were talking, you never, ever, ever interrupted. And if you did, boy, you were going to get your balls busted for sure. You didn't put your fucking elbows on the table, right? May I, please, would you please pass the... Johnny was raised with manners, man. We were poor white trash, but Mom always said, just because we didn't have any money didn't mean we didn't have manners. Shit, I didn't see that coming. Anyway, this wasn't supposed to be that kind of video. Composure. Anyhow, manners. Shit that I don't hear, and it's sorely lacking clearly by the way I see shit running amok. Cops are scared, man, because they get no respect. When I was a kid, boy, you didn't sass a cop, you'd get thumped. You didn't sass your parents, you'd get thumped. And you always, always, always respected your elders. And if there was an old person, like 50, 60, 70, 80-year-old old person, everybody watched out for them 24/7. If you saw an older person stumble, you were quick to, go help, right? Everybody. How many old people you see sleeping on the sidewalk? I never saw that when I was a kid. Never. Not once, man. Just saying. The only people that were on the street when I was a kid were the crazies that didn't want to be in a building. They wanted to be outside, right? Because they couldn't be in a cage. That was different, homeless back then. Now it's everybody. Anyway. So yeah. Old-timey manners goes right there with that fucking respect. Huge, man. You gotta teach your babies that. If you can ever pry the fucking cell phone out of their hands. Cell phone ain't gonna teach a kid manners. And it's not your goddamn babysitter either. And if your kid can't go without the cell phone for a day, you got a fucking problem. Any parent that sees this video, I ask you politely, see if you could remove your cell phone or your child's cell phone from them for a day and see what their reaction is. Don't give them an explanation. Just say, hey, I need your phone for a day. Give it to me, please. And see how they behave for a day. Your own little social experiment on manners and where society is going today. Anyway, starting to get a little preachy, a little long in the tooth. Yeah, 6 minutes. I can't see. I got to squint to fucking read the time. Anyway, have a beautiful evening. In kind of a weird, teachy kind of fucking mood. What can I say? I hope you enjoyed my nonsense. Much love and respect always. And do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Pass this shit along. Thank you very much, and we'll talk soon. Peace.